Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. It's cold and wet here, so nice day to be inside and do some mixed media, or attempt to do some mixed media. So in my group, Paper Possibilities Crazy Crafters, Jeanette, who is Craftydawk on YouTube, runs a monthly mixed media challenge. She's given us a hard one this month, but I will give it a go. So for this one, she's just given us the 10 prompts. So we've got scraps of book paper, paint red with a sponge, stencil with white, bubble wrap with black, lines in blue, copper dots, scribble permanent marker, spray, black circles and a focal point. Now it does say that you can hold one of these out and add at a later time, but I'm not sure about whether I'll do that or not. So I will start with my scraps of book paper, I reckon, which is an easy one to find. So I do have my scrap bin next to me. So I'm just going to hunt through and find some of my text, bits of text. So I love art on that. Must sort all this out again, it's a mess. I suppose that's what you expect from a scrap bin anyway, for it to be a mess. Be good to use some of these bits up. So yes, this is due in today because it's the end of the month, so I thought I'd better get to it. I want to do all the mixed media because it's good experience for me, but they're running late this month because I've had a lot of projects to do. All right, sip out that. So I've just ripped some paper out of, it's quite thick paper. It's out of a kid's drawing book that I got from the second-hand shop, so I'll just use that. I'll grab my glue stick for this, I reckon. All right, so I reckon that is enough book page. Now the next step I might try, I should cross them off as I go, shouldn't I, so I don't get myself confused. So don't mind my messy writing. Scraps of book paper we've done. Now I'm thinking, yeah, I think I'll do the paint red with a sponge. So I've got these Montmartres. I don't really like this red, but it'll be good to use it up. So now I didn't bring, because I'm good, I haven't even bought anything to put my paint on, but I do have some packaging here from my inking the other day, so I think I'll just use that. Why not? So I also have a bag here that I've got sponges in. I've got a few that are meant to be for painting, and then I've got some of my kitchen sponges that I grabbed to use. So I might just chop a bit off of this and use this. Might keep it quite big because then I'll get better sort of coverage maybe. I don't know about painting with a sponge. I know about sponging with a sponge. Don't know if I want it over everything. I have no idea what I'm doing here either, so let's just go for it. Let's put some of that on my packaging. I'm happy enough with that, so I will clean up my mess, let it dry and be back for the next bit. Right, so my red paint should be pretty well dry now, so I can cross that one off the list. And next I've chosen to do stencil with white. So I have this little birdie stencil. I got this off of Facebook Marketplace, I'm pretty sure, this one. So it's just a text stencil, so I'll give that a go. So I might do the whole area, I reckon, with this pretty well. See how we go. Got my white paint here. Okay, so I think my messy stenciling is dry enough to get on with the next step. So we've done the stencil with white. Now we've got bubble wrap with black and we've got black circles. So I'm going to try and do them both at the same time. So what I have done is I've got two different lots of bubble wrap here. I've got one with really little dots and one with big dots. I don't know how that one's going to go, but we'll find out. And then for the circles in black, I thought I'd cheat and use this. It's a kitty paint sort of set thing. It's got a foam tip on it that's in a circle shape. So that seems to be an in-between size between the two bubble wraps. So I'm going to do a whole lot of circles with my bubble wrap and my foam tool thing. So I'll give that a go. So I've got my black paint here, which I will put onto my packaging. So the next ones I'm going to do off of this list are lines in blue and copper dots. Now I've got these metallic markers. I've got one that's a copper or gold. Copper dots. That'll look copper enough. Let's have a look. It's close. Yeah, that'll do. Don't really have anything that's better, I don't think. And then I've got this blue metallic marker. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. We'll have a look. So I do like the colour of it though. So I think we'll start with trying some lines. So I've got a ruler here. Want them sort of straight. So that's my blue lines. I like the colour of that, it's beautiful. So now I've got to do copper dots. This is a very eclectic page, this one. I think I had it that way upwards. Just do like 3 or 4 dots in each square, keep them small. All right, that's my copper dots. That doesn't look too bad. Now, we had to do, let's just cross them off. So we've got lines in blue, copper dots, Scribble permanent marker. What colour is that? Sort of like a black, isn't it? Like a purplish black. Maybe we'll just do that. Do some Scribble. Scribble and permanent marker, so that leaves us with spray and a focal point. I know I have a purple spray that will not work on this, so I might go, I think I might have been given a blue spray. That would be all right. So I'll go and see if I can find my blue spray. Now the focal point, I'm not sure whether I will put on. I might end up having to hold that. We're allowed to hold one thing till later. Not sure whether I'm going to cut it up. I wasn't going to. I was going to find a focal point for the middle, which I still might, but that's something that's going to take time. So I really just need to get the base of this done since it's the last day of the month and get it up. And then I'll find the focal point. So I'll just go get my spray. Okay, so I have found this Nuvo Mica Mist. Never used it before, so I have no idea what it's going to be like. Pretty sure it was an Auntie Vera product. So I'm just going to put some on and see. Oh, oh, that's better. Oh, I like that. I'm going to try and get some there in that corner. I reckon that'll do. It is nice and shimmery too, which sort of goes with the blue lines. So I quite like that. It's turned out all right considering. I wasn't looking forward to this one. Thanks, Janet, though, for putting it up. I think I was a bit lost not being able to swap things out, you know, but it was a really good challenge for me to not be able to and having to make something with all of those prompts. So not too bad, nice background. So if I do end up, when I end up finding a focal point for it, which will probably take me forever, I will show you guys. But otherwise, that's the end of this one. So glad I got that done in time. I hope you're all doing well. Take care of yourselves and I'll see you soon. Bye.